Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got two playoff matchups on this NFL slate today, guys. Big games. So be sure to like and subscribe. Go ahead, sign up for my VIP Discord. Link is in the top of the description, guys. Get all my NFL parlays, teasers, player props for this playoff weekend here. Don't want to miss out on that. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Gonna be two fun ones today. Starting with the Cleveland Browns versus the Houston Texans. Browns opening up as a 2.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 44.5. Browns coming into this matchup 11-6. The Texans 10-7. Head-to-head, Cleveland is 3-0 in the last three head-to-head meetings. As far as injuries, looks like everybody's good to go. I remember they rested everybody in their last game, but yeah, no, everyone good to go here. Cooper's back. They're good. Don't see any injuries, so we're getting a nice, healthy matchup. Cleveland coming off a Cincinnati loss, but they rested their starters. That game didn't mean anything. Houston coming off a big Colts win, getting into the playoffs. A big deal for Houston. Haven't made the playoffs in a while. So nice year for Houston. CJ Stroud, very good year. He's been very good quarterback for them. A nice young team. But man, what Joe Flacco's been doing, I'm pretty sure I saw the stat. He's like 5-0 in the playoffs and like 5-0 covering the spread. I'm pretty sure that's the stat I saw. And that's pretty crazy. Cleveland, 4-1 against Houston. 4-1 covering the spread. Ever since Joe Flacco's come over to the Browns, man, they're hot. I mean, they're on a 4-game winning streak. They're playing very, aside from Cincinnati, I don't count that game, but they're pretty much on a 4-game winning streak. And yeah, Joe Flacco's been good. The turnovers, they kind of suck, man. He's like Winston in the case. He puts up big numbers, but he turns the ball over sometimes, throws a couple picks. Hopefully he can keep the picks to a minimum today. It's going to be a tough one, but I just think the Browns defense kind of holds Houston in check. I think we do get a close game here, but I really like the Browns here. Browns have been hot. I'm really liking Cleveland here. Hey, I don't hate Texans getting them. If you buy a point, get them at a field goal. I like that too. But we're rolling with Joe in the playoffs. Give me the Browns -2.5 on money line on the road. Then the second matchup, biggest question mark game of the whole playoffs weekend so far. We got the Miami Dolphins versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs opening up as a 5-point home favorite with the over-under at 43.5. Both teams coming into this matchup 11-6. Head-to-head, Kansas City is 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Looks like Raheem Mostert's good to go here, which is good. No Xavier Howard on defense. And then that's pretty much it for injuries here. Miami coming off a 2-game losing streak, coming off that tough Buffalo loss. Kansas City on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Chargers win with their backups in. They did beat Miami earlier in the season, 21-14 in that game. This is a tough game. I'm sure you've seen the reports. It's going to be like, the weather is going to be crazy. It's like negative. It's going to feel like -30 or it's -30. I don't know. It's going to be the most cold like ever. And so I know that's going to affect everything. It's going to affect the passing game. It's going to affect everything. I kind of expect a low-scoring game here with that weather. Could be a lot of running. We'll see what happens. 5 points. I mean, the Chiefs, they are good at home, but man, I just don't think the Chiefs are the better team here. From what I've seen this season, I know they have the same record, but their offense is poor. It's not the same Kansas City offense. Miami's got the better offense. I think they got the better defense here. I like Miami. I really do. Getting +5, I don't think it should be that high. I think it should be like a 1 or 2 point spread, to be honest. I think this cold weather is going to really affect both teams pretty badly. And Kansas City, they've already had the drop problem. Man, I think that cold weather could really not help the drop situation for Kansas City. Two elite teams getting 5 points on the road here to start out the playoffs. I know they lost by a touchdown earlier this year, but I think Miami can rebound. I really do. The 2 games they've lost in a row doesn't help, but I like Miami. Give me Miami +5. I think it's a great spot for them. I think keep it close. You're covered by more than a field goal, which I think is the best value of the whole weekend. Give me Miami +5 in this very cold, extreme game here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.